everybody, Nico here. Hope you're having a wonderful end to your January 2022. I know I am. The weekly tarot forecasts for this week, the week starting the 31st, are available to everybody. And I was just, wrapping up doing some recordings for them, and I started to get this guidance that these do need to be out there for everybody. Normally, they are only available to YouTube member supporters and Patreon supporters, but I do follow my guides, I follow my guidance, and so that is what we are doing for this week. We are at the beginning of a very big era and narrative shift, especially with, Venus going direct and then Mercury going direct later on this week, and so I hope this really helps you out. If you would like continued access to these weeklies, you can sign up to either become a YouTube member supporter or a Patreon supporter. If you are interested in just horoscopes only, then the YouTube membership supporter option is for you. And if you are interested in access to things like early releases and weekly lives, as well as discounts on top of the weekly tarot readings, then Patreon is an option for you, and you can always see down below for more details. So I hope you enjoy these weeklies, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it, and of course engagement helps this channel out a lot. And if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. Hey there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your week starting January 31st, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you're watching your rising sign forecast, your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up. And your moon sign, well, that's giving you the less prominent, albeit still very significant, side story that's also playing out throughout the course of the week. And if you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme, or the big spiritual focus behind all things, is the Empress card reversed. And this is all about a massive cleaning of house, of things that have still been maybe holding sway or influencing your decisions, or maybe even having a vote in what you do with your life circumstances, or what you do with your own relationships, you do with your own work ethic, you do with your own strategies for far too long. Because with the Empress reversed, very much like the Emperor reversed, we are doing a lot of undos that are actually going to be quite liberating for us, right? We're undoing things and unraveling things that do not serve. With the Emperor reversed, we're undoing decisions. With the Empress reversed, we are removing things that have been put upon us, or that we have taken on and carried, that are actually kind of making us our own worst enemy, or they are in and of themselves their own worst enemy. And you're going to see that this is brightening up a lot of your life to finally be able to purge and clear these things, especially if you feel that these are obligations or things you're supposed to see through, or things you're supposed to keep trying to make work, things that attach to you or you are attached to that you should get rid of, you should quit on. This is now the week to get started on that. And that message is going to reverberate through all areas of your life. And it's going to be a time where you're noticing, yes, this is brightening a lot of things up. Because with the Empress card reversed, we are purging something from our roots. We are purging something that has been informing a lot of our decisions in the present that we know needs to not have a vote and not have a seat in our lives. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, and your finances, you do have the Page of Cups upright, and it does look like there is a sweet invitation coming your way with regards to either a new financial pursuit or possibly a new job or a role change. And with the Page of Cups upright, this could be something that is actually coming through a peer or a colleague, or maybe even a recruitment effort, a headhunting effort for those of you that are looking for a new job or are open to the possibility of a new job. It does look like this situation is, being precipitated by one who has done their homework. So whatever invitation or proposition is getting put on the table, it does look to be quite lucrative. And it also looks like something where there's a bit of a personal touch put on it. I feel like whoever is actually doing this knows you well enough, or knows enough of your resume enough to know you would be a good fit for whether or not this is a job change, a role change, a special project, or again, a new financial venture. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, I do think that there is a point where an important discussion will probably have to be had with a friend, with a relative, or with a team, that something that you are realizing isn't paying off should probably be done with. And this could be something that is, we should all be done, or that you are done. Because with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, this situation seems to be costing everyone more than it is actually producing. In a lot of cases, this could be an investment, this could be something that we are working on as a project, or this could be some kind of goal we are trying to reach, which ultimately is not necessarily worth the amount of effort that it takes to attain it. This is also a time where a lot of you Sagittarius people may have to be ready to cut off a situation where either a friend or a relative has perhaps even started to take advantage of you, become overly dependent on you, or create a codependent exchange where you are getting drained. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Knight of Swords upright. Now, with the Knight of Swords upright, I feel like your biggest challenge really, at the end of the day, is letting help you on its own terms, Sagittarius, because the Knight of Swords is showing up as someone who is going to be championing you, assisting you, helping you to actually clear some kind of obstacle or propel you forward in one of these areas of your life. But with the Knight of Swords, it's important to understand that because we are in a situation where this person is helping us, some of the things that they might do to help us might not make sense. They might not even feel validating. They may feel invalidating, which might actually be a good thing, because if we're purging our roots with the Empress card reversed, maybe the things we might find validating are actually not good for us. So we want to make sure that with the Knight of Swords upright, we allow the solutions and the help that's coming our way to work with and for us. The Knight of Swords as a challenge can also indicate that there is most likely going to be somebody stepping up to help you complete some kind of major chapter in your life this week, but they are going to be taking a very aggressive approach, and your challenge is to follow suit. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Ten of Pentacles upright. And this week, there seems to be some beautiful news coming through a partner or a spouse that is going to be setting you guys up with some kind of new long-term sense of establishment and security. I feel like this could be a big breakthrough as far as what's going on their economic side of things, but this could be something that's affecting you jointly, or it likely will eventually affect you jointly. The Ten of Pentacles is indicating here that we are actually setting up a whole new sense of kingdom, a whole new sense of not only security around ourselves, but something that is going to continue to give and give and give throughout the coming months and even the coming years if we choose to commit to this. The Ten of Pentacles is also indicating that this big breakthrough may also be what helps secure a big move, or now make it possible to enact another major shift we would like to bring forward in this relationship now that all of our ducks are in a row here. For those of you who are single or available to somebody new, the Ten of Pentacles upright is indicating that somebody that is heading in that very direction is going to be on the table this week. This may actually be somebody that is very well established within their own life, their own creative or professional career. I'm not saying that to encourage gold digging or anything like that, but I do feel like something of that quality, somebody that is already working on or already achieving dreams that you are working on yourself, is going to be in the picture. I do also sense that a lot of you Sagittarius people may also be meeting somebody that will be showing up either close to home, close to family, or close to work. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.